This is Shelley Kraft. We're coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the NIBA Conference in Atlanta, Georgia at the St. Regis Hotel. I'm here with Boyd Gentry of AdCare Health Systems, symbol ADK, and you're on the NYSE Mkt, aren't you?
Correct.
Good to have you on. I want to hear the story. I think the folks that are viewing this also want to hear the story. It's now your story to tell.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We are a long-term care company. We're involved in providing skilled nursing, assisted living care to the Americans in a couple of states, primarily the Southeast, Georgia, Ohio, Alabama, and North Carolina.
Now, this may sound funny, but I took the time to sit in on some of the presentations, and yours was one of them. And I want to speak to how you grow your company, because in your presentation, the growth pattern and the strategic way you're going about doing this showed some very nice future profitable numbers. And I also think that's a credit to your team. So can you comment on that?
Sure, Shelley. We are primarily an acquisitive company. In our sector, you cannot you can't decide to build a new nursing home. They're protected from a certificate of need perspective. So we actually we acquire facilities, and then part of our strategy is we take those facilities and we help them do a better job of running their business, primarily the healthcare portion of their business, which is largely a Medicare funded component.
Well, also, now let's talk about how you grow these mom and pop companies into using your corporate strategy.
Sure. We bring them tools that help them recruit additional patients into the Medicare model, and also assist them in optimizing their rate, really getting the appropriate rate for the acuity that they're taking care of.
Well, I also know that there's probably it's a better mousetrap when you got some corporate executives who are doing this on a much larger scale, implanting their way of doing business on a smaller operation.
There's a bit of that at play,
and then the economies of scale as well.
Sure, there's a bit of both of those items at play. In our company, we've been able to put together really a terrific team that have been in the industry for a number of years, largely with more sophisticated, larger companies, and we're using those folks to, in essence, bring added value to these mom and pops. As the company grows, we'll obviously be able to take advantage of operating scale and leverage those. Leverage both cost and talent.
Now, for more information, let's send you to the website, and Boyd's going to give us that right now.
It's adcarehealth.com.
AdCare, ADCARE, health.com, correct?
Yes, Shelley.
Well, I want to thank you for coming on to SNNLive. It's a pleasure to have you, and look forward to having you again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.